Let's say you decided to dance tango. You find a course, you dressed up all black, and a hat to your head, and a red rose in the mouth. Do you guys really think this is tango? Honestly, this is not tango at all. I think in order to understand what tango is, we need to figure out what tango is not. Today, I invite you to reconsider the cliches of tango to understand what tango is not. Cliché number 1. Tango is the dance of love and passion. Well, it depends on what kind of passion you have in life and what you understand from love. Imagine you are at a tango night. You introduce someone to the dance floor. At the 3 minutes of song, you know nothing about that person. You don't know what he or she is doing in the life. You don't know what kind of personality that person have. You don't know even the voice of that person yet. All you know is how that person is look like and how that person is dancing. For me, love is something more and more than this. Cliché number 2. Tango is the dance of sensuality. It is believed that tango was the dance of prostitutes and mafias at the brothels of Buenos Aires. But there isn't enough historical evidence to prove that argument. The first tango shows at Broadway used this argument enough to make us believe it and gave us an image, attractive tango dancer. If you guys believe that image, I have bad news for you. What I see so far, 80% of male tango dancers are not attractive. But when a woman dances with him, she can easily think he is the Prince Charming. It is not because he is handsome or charismatic, but because he has a technique to dance, which means he's capable to lead. He uses his power with collaboration. All he looks for is an harmony. He protects you at the floor. He listens to you in order to maintain the coordination. So I think all of these capabilities are enough to make someone feel really special, right? About female dancers, guys, she is not wearing that high heel all the time. She even doesn't have to wear a high heel to dance tango. Cliché number 3. Tango is for old and the elite people who drink wine. I don't have any research about the average age of tango dancers, but I have an observation. There is a really huge crowd of young people who met tango during their university years. And the average age of tango dancers are reducing, especially at last decades. About the wine and tango cliché, as you may agree, there cannot be significant correlation between the amount of wine you consume and the level of tango you dance, right? We tango dancers are not necessarily drinking wine, getting drunk, and dancing all night long. Tango nights are just social events. You can accompany with a dinner, with an alcoholic drinks, and non-alcoholic beverage like tea or coffee. Cliché number 4. La Comparsita, the wedding song. It is a typical cliché for Turkish people. I don't know why, but we Turkish people are dancing with La Comparsita in our weddings. Originally, La Comparsita had been played in protests at the University of Buenos Aires. And there is also a custom to finish the tango nights with the song of La Comparsita. I really wonder who was the first couple choose La Comparsita to dance in their wedding. But I know this is unique for Turkey. And the last but not the least, cliche number 5. Tango is a red rose and a mom and a macho with a black hat. In 15 years, I've danced in many countries of Europe, in South and North America, in Middle East, and I've never seen a single dancer who danced with a rose in the mouth. I know you have an image in your mind that comes from popular culture instruments, but I think they are just showing you what you are expecting from tango. So you can ask, what tango is that? I want to share a koto that I like. It says, tango is a way to make something beautiful with someone you haven't met yet. But you can still want to understand what tango really is the subject of my next speech. Thank you.